Hey, what's good, everyone? This is V Marie, also known as your girl V92. As I'm sitting here doing my homework, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, and just, getting into tune with things. And I caught a video of a guy on here. His name is Richard Ryder. And his latest video was called Standard. And I believe that everything is so on par. It's everything is just telling the truth. And he's basically, got it down to a T. I will post the link to this video in my description box, so check it out. Anyway, in the beginning, he goes on, and by the way, I'm just going to add my 2 cents on to the end of what I would like to say. But in the beginning, he basically talks about, this. I believe that this is an indication to Black women, the average Black woman, ages 18 through maybe 30, maybe should check this video out because he was so precise. And I think that it's everything is correct 100%. In the beginning, he talked about basically we have one of the most powerful biracial men in the world, Mr. Barack Obama, and then we have one of the greatest actors, which are like your Denzels and your everybody else, your Morris Chestnuts, your Tay Diggs, and your athletes, your Black athletes, and everything else. And basically, when Black women are looking for a man, if they aren't finding one of those types, they refer to themselves. They refer to that as basically lowering their standards. And basically, that's ridiculous. The fact that a lot of Black women probably don't know what they want. Many Black women don't know what they want. And this was as an indicator to Black women that the majority of Black women should sit down and basically reevaluate themselves. Because he said something that was 100% correct. These type of men that are in powerful positions are on the go. They can get anybody that they want. What exactly makes you the ultimate female that he should pick? He can use you up throughout your youth and then you shrivel up. He can marry your little sister. Sounds horrible, but it's true. And basically, a lot of Black women need to sit down and just reflect and reevaluate themselves and ask themselves what makes them the best and what differentiates them from the rest of the other women, besides having a pretty face, a nice body, and a fucking big ass. That really means nothing at the end of the day, because there's millions of females out there who with pretty faces and big asses. But you need to ask yourself, what do you bring to the table that is the ultimate thing? Another thing that he touched on, which I 100% agree on, is a lot of Black women have closed minds. And I will be the first to tell you, yes, a lot of Black women have closed minds. I'll give an example for myself, well, first, let me tie into this. He basically was like, a lot of Black women, don't even want to try new things. How do you know you don't like Japanese food if you've never had it and you won't even try it? That's the messed up part. I'll give an example of my own. I've been out with my friends, and my friends, they're not, wild out there, but they're closed-minded and a little bit reserved into themselves. And they basically the same thing. We want to go out for some Thai food. We want to go out for some Vietnamese. No, I don't like all that. Let's just go to here or there. Let's go to Elephant Bar. Let's go to Chili's. They don't want to try anything new. And basically, you're selling yourself short if you don't. There's more things out there. Another example, this is kind of a little off topic, but this is kind of it ties into Black women not wanting to try new things. I had a conversation, with a girlfriend that I knew from high school. And, basically we're sitting back and we're letting each other know, asking each other where we would like to travel. You know what I mean? Where in the world would we want to go? And basically, the majority of, including the friend that I had from high school, basically they said the same thing. I ain't going there. I ain't going there. Basically, they had no intentions on even wanting to go out of their comfort zone to trying new cultures and getting to know new people. So Black women, you have to open up your horizons and get out of that stuffy shell and basically see the world, differentiate yourself. And basically, and another thing he touched topic on, I'm not trying to spoil it, but it's not everything he said, but I'm just putting my funky 2 cents in there and explaining what I liked out of it. He went on to mention how, a lot of Black women want to get on this self-righteous tip, which, you can't always get on the self-righteous tip because you're not in the position to do that. I will be the first to tell you, no, a lot of Black women should not be on that self-righteous tip. A lot of them aren't in a position to be able to judge or do anything. I've mentioned in my other videos, I'm a little harder on Black men because they're men, and I feel like men are natural born leaders and that they should take part. But Black women, I am hard on Black women as well, and I would like to see, especially my age, I'm 20 years old. I would like to see my generation of Black women get better, at least in my circle. I would like to see them travel the world, get to know better cultures, get to open up their horizons. And eventually we create good people of society. We create the next men or women that go to college, and we create all of that. And you can do that. Basically, he was like, it's not impossible for you to do that. You just have to take the steps and make the initiative to be yourself and, basically take those steps into becoming that type of person, because the Black women do have the power to create that. And I believe that a lot of Black women will not step out of their comfort zone. So with that being said, that's just my commentary and my response to Mr. Richard Ryder. I'm going to post that video in the description box. Check him out, subscribe to him, and comment on his videos and do whatever. Those of you who aren't subbed to me, you know what to do. Those of you who are subbed, get back to me with some commentary. I would love to hear what you have to say. All right. Happy hump day and have a great rest of the week. All right. Out.